The CDC now says the real number of COVID cases in the U.S. could be 8 times higher than what has been reported. Health officials say this makes wearing a mask even more important as it can protect others from catching COVID-19. But as 10 News reporter Lindsay Kennett explains, Virginia Tech scientists have discovered how you can make a mask that can protect the wearer as well.
New research out of Virginia Tech proves that by wearing a mask, you can protect yourself from COVID-19 too.
Masks work essentially the same way and offer the same, very similar protection to the wearer.
Dr. Lindsay Marr and her team studied 10 different types of homemade mask materials to see which is most effective at blocking airborne particles, like thin cotton, bandanas, pillowcases, microfiber cloth, surgical masks, coffee and HVAC filters, and a vacuum bag. Only certain materials blocked particles smaller than 1 micron.
Only the vacuum bag, the microfiber cloth, and the surgical mask filtered out or blocked more than half of those aerosols.
On the plus side, Marr says most airborne particles carrying around the COVID-19 virus are going to be much bigger. So the other materials can block those larger particles out too, anywhere from 50 to 80%. Researchers also found masks protect others and the wearer almost equally. Based on the research, Marr is recommending a 3-layer mask that would block out 75% of small particles and over 90% of larger ones. It should be made with 2 soft, tightly woven, flexible outer layers like cotton or microfiber, and a middle layer meant to filter out particles in the air, like a vacuum bag, a HEPA filter, MERV filter graded 14 or above, or a surgical mask. You can even make your own.
They're buying these HVAC filters and they're cutting the material out of the filter frame and then cutting pieces to size in their masks.
While N95s are the gold standard, Marr says any mask is better than none.
It's not N95 or bust. It's not N95 or zero. Cloth masks fall somewhere in between. They do help reduce the amount of virus that's going to be in the air, and really anything we can do to reduce that is going to be helpful.
Lindsay Kennett, 10 News, working for you.
The material that performed the worst was thin acrylic.